time I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm gonna need to parachute when I get through walking these blues. When I get back to New Orleans, I've got.
That's right, people. We are going slam damn right into New Orleans, honey. We, the Paranormal Party, is going to be taking it on the road again, aren't we, Ashley?
We are.
Now, you're asking yourself, what the hell did I stumble across? The Paranormal Party. That is where the party and the paranormal meet in one big-ass show. And we are happy to say that I, Misty, am a host and...
Ashley, sister.
You
got me off guard.
Is maybe a host. Now, we thought to ourselves, this haunted season, which again, okay, we're going to send out another thank you, not just to the Exchange Hotel, because, oh Lord, they done wonderful for us. And it was a great, great haunt, but all the haunts that let us come out and participate with them. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So we hope to do it again next year, but we have officially closed the book on that. So you know what the heck me and Miss Ashley are doing? We're getting the heck out of Dodge, right?
We are. We're packing our crap and we're getting the hell out of here.
Yes. So by the time you hear this, though, it will be next Wednesday, and we will already be in the middle of the ocean, somewhere down in Mexico.
Okay, so now my disclaimer is I've told quite a few people that I've been around, if you see me on a Mexican drug ring or a sex ring, please feel free to buy us back, and I'll pay you back. Much obliged.
Yeah, mucho gracias. Yeah. Because we're going down there, and, you know, which is really cool, but our first stop we're going to, which is for y'all people's time, will be the previous weekend before this airs. We're going to I got ready to say Las Vegas.
We ain't going to damn Las Vegas. We going to Louisiana. That's like the southern Las Vegas, I guess.
New Orleans, baby. But then, that just happened to be where we're going to get on our boat, right? That has nothing to do with all the haunted crap. So we thought, what would be cool, what would be so awesome would be to bring this to you in a show. Also, so we can actually study up to see what we may get into. And I'm going to have a Misty's Voodoo Corner. How do you know what is actually around the corner in New Orleans? I want to know how I can get in there and get back out, Ashley, without getting killed. That's what I want to know.
Well, not really killed. Just come back without a curse or a disease. Like, not disease, but, you know, like a sexually transmitted disease. Because they get crazy around there when you have beads.
What are you going to do for them beads?
Well, I'm going to buy some from Walmart and get other people to do stuff for me.
Well, I got to tell you, when I was looking it up, it actually says it's very, very rare to die from... Well, hold on. I'm going to hold that for the Voodoo Corner. Now, you got to hold on. So, Ashley... Yeah, I know. It's suspenseful, isn't it, Ashley?
Yeah, I mean, I'm questioning. You know, it's all right. You don't die from... Oh, hold on. I'll hold off that till later. Just sit through this damn show and figure out how you ain't gonna die.
That's exactly right. How you gonna not die? That's what we want to know going down to New Orleans. Although, when I did my research, you know, it's like the leader in murders down there, homicides.
Oh, yeah. It was actually before the flooding. It was really bad. It was like the top place to get killed. And also, it is really haunted. It's like a ghost hunter's mecca. And I did not know that. And I am... semi-ghost hunter. I mean, I'm on a team and things like that, but I mean, it's kind of like a place that's far off that you never go, but it has a lot of crap there.
Well, I think a lot of people go, we just don't go.
Oh.
If it's good, I like to go back at Mardi Gras time. I love a good party, hence Paranormal Party.
God, it's a lot of crap down there, man. That actually, we've talked about stuff from down there from other shows about the vacant Six Flags amusement park. That's down there.
Oh, cool. Well, hold on. Before we get on to this, let's talk a little bit. One, let's talk about, what did you do this last weekend, Ashley?
This last weekend was actually, we were
Halloween.
Yeah, I dressed up real sexy like.
Yeah, she had an ostrich, people, and I had a rubber duck. If you don't happen to know what we look like in our costume, go on over there to our Facebook page, Paranormal Party, and take a look at that old video of us doing whatever we can for you listeners, all two of you.
I tell you what, you can't really pick anybody up when it's a running by.
Oh, hey, did you not get treats that night, Ashley?
They did give me. I want to say thank you for all those trick-or-treating houses because they wanted to give me candy. I had to say, no, I don't want your candy. I had to seriously say that. And before, this same neighborhood is the one that ID'd me.
Oh, but put on an ostrich costume like you're riding off into the sunset, and they just love you, don't they?
They gave me cookies, too.
They did. That was so sweet.
A lot of drunks came out and laughed at me. That kind of hurt my feelings. It was bad because the whole household came out to take a look at me. They said, hold on. Come on, Margaret. Come look at this lady. And they came out and laughed at me and pointed, and I shamefully walked away with my little ostrich blow-up. Yes.
I think that's cute because my son was in we all had blow-up themes. So, of course, mine was a little rubber ducky. And then we had, Connor had which is my son, he had his little horse, like he was high-hole silver. And then Ashley had the ostrich. They were doing races. And then my husband had the Ghostbuster, little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which was really awesome. But, Ashley, to kick up our to kick up our costumes for next year, they have a bull riding one. That is my blow up costume for next year. Yes.
Well, I'm trying not to get back in blow up costumes, but you can go on with that for one.
I'll ride that sumbitch around like he's bucking me off, man.
But actually, coincidentally, maybe this was foreshadowing on my part. You can actually watch exotic animal racing at the fairgrounds in New Orleans.
No, really?
And
what kind of exotic animals?
They have one on zebras and ostriches.
Zebras and
I was riding that down there to New Orleans. That's what it was.
That's what you had it in your heart. New Orleans in your heart. Anyway, so I hope everybody made it. They checked their Halloween candy. Parents, you understand what that means? We get to look through and take the good stuff before the kids do. And I hope everybody had a good Halloween. And then we talked about a little bit about the Des de la Mottes. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, it's the Day of the Dead. That was this last Wednesday. But guys, what we want to let y'all, well, you know what, Ashley? We're telling them about our previous week, but if you go in our little time warp, or this is going to be on next Wednesday, our weekend is going to consist of New Orleans. So make sure you check on Paranormal Party's Facebook page, because what we're going to do is upload little videos, and guess what we're going to try out, Ashley?
What?
Periscope.
Oh,
we're going to try to do it.
Where you get to see us live.
Oh, Lord, I don't know if you want to see all that, honey. I don't know if you want to, but just try it. I mean, you might like it. But anyway, so, guys, check us out. And if we don't make it back, check for us in Mexico. Check for
Mexican sex line. I think they do actually.
They're going to put us in jail. They don't want to do us. They just want to put us in jail. Or a raft. If you see somebody floating by with a raft, check and see if it's us. Or if we never made it out of New Orleans, come see if my big ass has got a voodoo curse on me. That's all I'm saying. Listen, you two listeners. I know you dedicated. Come on and try to find us if we don't make it back for the previous week. So anyway, some stuff I wanted to talk about. News.
Or hell, since we got Periscope now, maybe if they don't take away our electronics, we can give you ideas to come save us.
Ooh, like little clues. That was delightful.
That is a really good show, actually. Like where we are. Well, we did do that for West Virginia, but it would be nice to do it there
because it would be live and people all over the globe could see it. I don't know if they'll come rescue us, but maybe.
This is an ingenious idea. If you get on Periscope and you're getting robbed, holy shit!
Yeah, that one girl, she was drunk driving, and the cops got her because they were just watching her on Periscope.
I mean, don't do that shit when you're doing bad stuff. Yeah. But if somebody else tries to do bad stuff to you, just get on Periscope.
I tell you what, I am a fan of Periscope. For the last 2 days, I have been doing nothing but watching videos. I was in this quaint pub in the old Irish country last night watching the O'Connors play a little ditty about a skunk dead in the road.
It was delightful.
It was really cool, and I liked it. I was like, oh my God, I'm like right there. So guys, try that out with us. But anyway, some current events actually that I wanted to share before we dig into this New Orleans show, okay, is that, okay, so we've talked about this in the past, okay, about black-eyed children. Is that not right, Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay, and what scares you about them children is they're so persistent and they got black eyes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now imagine if everyone could have black eyes without contacts.
Well, I don't know. I really was at Major Graham's. They had this one devil. He had black eyes, and it really excited me. And I wanted to look at him all the time. It was like $300 for contacts like that.
So no. I'm not saying contacts, Ashley. Seriously, like no contacts.
Who has black eyes all the time?
Hello, I'm glad you asked. Hello. This is actually
that was a lead-in for
it
you.
was. Right now it says Lord only knows why you want to tattoo your eyeballs, but apparently it is now a trend. They're starting to do. What happened is they used to have like this experimental little thing that they would have this like convention where they used to put horns and shit like that under the skin and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this one tattoo artist, Aluna Cobra, is based in the U.S. and she used to do it like they used to do private body modification convention, is like the horns that I was saying. And it happened a few years ago in Canada. That year, an old friend had photoshopped a picture of his eyes to look blue like in Dune. I told him I think I could do that for real. So this is what she started to do. I'm not shitting you. What they do is they like clip open your eyes, and then she takes her gun. And what they say is, starts off when Cobra managed to convince 3 volunteers to have ink syringed into their eyeballs.
Why didn't she just take like donated eyes and try it first?
Well, why would you? I mean, you're a tattoo artist, so you're going to try it on the body. And these people were like, hey, his technique, I'm sorry, it's a he actually. His technique involves injecting pigment directly into the eyeball so it rests under the eye's thin top layer. A single small injection is enough to cover about a quarter of the eye. Look at that. The pictures that we're looking at.
Cool. But I tell you what, when I go to Burger King and they're handing me out a damn Whopper, I'm going to get really freaked out at midnight.
No, I mean, and then it takes a few sessions to complete over the sclera, which is then colored for life. So this is, I mean, it's crazy. If
That's
you
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
amuse yourself by decorating your eyeball, why not doing it? Okay, so this is my thing. Let's throw this out there for the paranormal people, okay? Because, hey, that's the name of the show, Paranormal Party. Could you imagine now, like, these are black, and I'm going to post some pictures, or I'm going to try to. We're in the middle of the ocean right now, people, so probably not. But if I think about it, I want to post those on there for you. This literally is, these people have got their eyes black. So all those times of people saying, oh, those black-eyed kids are not real, this and that and other, why would they be real now? Somebody can just, besides contacts, they can actually literally alter their body to look like this. That's freaky as shit, dude.
You can alter your body to really do anything, really. And it pretty much puts us paranormal people out of a job. That's it. We're done. Let's leave now.
No, it just makes
Like,
us find, I don't think that. I think it just makes us find the next step. Like, for example, editing shows. We do that a lot because we're on location and stuff. So I bring it back and then I run it through, we use Audacity, and I clean it up or I try to volumize certain things and stuff. And in doing this, I realize that all EVPs can be faked, which is kind of sad, but I also know little cues. When I listen to something, I can hear things that I used to not hear before and know that it's been edited. So it just knocks us up a notch, man. We're going to have to be like, okay, who was your tattoo artist? If they've got a lot of tattoos on them already, that should tip us off to why you got black eyes, I think.
Well, there's always going to be that one person that just gets their black eyes. But you got to think about it. There's never going to be a mermaid that's found because they got fake altercations of that.
Oh, God. I think I did see a mermaid in them old damn Acquirer pages I looked through, and she looked like a shark. Actually, half shark and I'm serious.
Damn it, you can get a fin and...
No, it wasn't a fin. It was a shark body. It wasn't like that. It wasn't one of them fake pictures. Well, I mean, it was fake. Come on. But, I mean, they did a real good job. It wasn't... It was, I think, computer.
The traditional idea.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Well, my thing is, anything paranormal can be fake now. Anything at all.
So you gotta have trust. Now that leads us back to, I got to trust in my damn family brings it back to New Orleans. Hey guys, ask next time you see a black-eyed kid, ask them if they have a tattoo artist. Hey, if not, don't open that damn door. Shout that shit through the door. Through the door. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Give me your soul.
Who's your tattoo artist?
dismissed.
Yeah,
That's exactly how it's supposed to go, people. You're welcome. I'm glad we could enrich your lives further.
Yeah.
Survival guide. Paranormal Party style. Yeah.
All right, Ashley, so hit us with some New Orleans facts.
Okay, if you have not heard that this place is actually, like I said before, is like a ghost hunter's mecca. And like I said, didn't really realize that before. I mean, I heard about it, but I didn't add the two and two together. And I actually touched